We all strive to get better. Without a reason, we're not going to achieve our potential. I'm pretty sure you clicked on this video because you want to max your stats. You want to figure out how to become the best version of yourself, right? And I'm going to be completely honest. It will take years. It'll take decades to achieve it. If you're a man and you're in your 20s or you're a teenager, just remember that once you turn 18, you're basically zero years old because you're starting your adult life. So if you're 21 years old, you're 3 years old right now. Just remember, it takes time, it takes dedication, it takes resilience, it takes hard work to achieve great things. Too many people fuss about not achieving certain results at a certain time. You gotta realize everyone has a different timeline. Focusing on the basics, the fundamentals is truly important. For example, if you want to improve your physique, start hitting the gym at least 2 times a week. If you want to improve your diet, start learning how to cook. If you want to learn a high income skill, dedicate 1 to 2 hours per day. If you want to move up the corporate ladder, start studying, start going to school properly, and learn how to network. Networking in general is very helpful. If you want to improve your mental health, learn how to do social media detoxes or dopamine detoxes in general. Learn how to go outside for 10 to 15 minutes each day, to go on simple walks out in the nature to clear your mind. Pick up a journal if you want to improve your mental health. If you want to improve your knowledge, pick up books, listen to podcasts, talk to more people. If you want to improve your communication skills, go outside and talk to a stranger. Go to a shop, go to a cafe, whatever the case is, just go and speak to someone. A lot of these things are simple, yet people overcomplicate things. You gotta understand that it doesn't take a day to achieve success. It takes years, decades to achieve it. With the right amount of people around you, you could achieve it faster. If you're going on the lone wolf path, you gotta understand that it takes a lot of dedication. It's gonna be lonely. You're gonna probably doubt yourself a lot of times, but you gotta understand, if you don't believe in yourself, then of course you're never gonna achieve it. You have to be crazy enough to believe that you could achieve your crazy dreams. We all want to max out our characters, okay? We live in this game called life. It's our reality. It's our world. We're already living. Remember that. We're present in the moment right now. As you're listening to this video, you should be present. You shouldn't be clicking on different tabs, looking at other things, reading, whatever the case is. Use this time to understand that if you want to build your life, you have to be present in whatever you're doing. Maxing out our stats can be difficult, but in reality, it's not. Majority of people need to understand that you should max out your mental health. You should max out your physique. You should max out your knowledge. You should max out whatever other areas you want to focus on. And it all takes time. Having simple systems in place is very important too. I get it. Not everyone has the luxury to operate at their own time. But the reality is a lot of people have time, even if it's 2 hours per day. Everyone has time for themselves. Dedicate at least 30 minutes to an hour improving yourself every single day. Another way to max out your stats is to pick out your new hobbies. A lot of people stick to their old hobbies, and a lot of people think it's okay to stick to their old hobbies, but in reality, a lot of people are growing out of those old hobbies. So start picking up new hobbies. For example, it could be chess, it could be cooking, it could be playing an instrument, it could be doing calisthenics, it could be kickboxing, martial arts, right? Or just learning how to create art pieces. Whatever it is, pick 1 to 2 hobbies and dedicate some of your free time to learning how to develop a better sense of the fundamentals of the hobby. Maxing out your stats is not difficult. It's all about being consistent. It's all about being able to be persistent each day too. I think too many people try to justify themselves that, hey, this is not going to work out. But in reality, they're not letting the timeline really be stretched out. Too many people stretch themselves too thin because After 3 to 6 months, they think, okay, it's not going to work out. But in reality, it could take 12 months to 24 months. It could even take longer. It just really depends on how much work you're putting in to yourselves. Life is not easy. I'm pretty sure all of you know that. It doesn't matter if the odds are stacked up against you. You have to be able to move forward. That's what life is about. If you have the resilience, if you have the confidence, if you know you're going to win, you have to push past these limits. You have to push past your own limits. Having a simple reason, a why, for a lot of these things could truly benefit you. So take some time to journal down exactly what your reasons are to improving your physique, to improving your mental health, to improving your knowledge, to improving anything, right? You have to have the ability to understand what your why is, and it can't be simple. It has to be something that's very unique to you. It's something that truly helps you to get up every single day, to keep battling, to keep fighting for what you truly want. Just remember to take it easy and everything will be fine.